The 2016 Alfa Romeo 4C Spider. The 2016 Alfa Romeo 4C Spider made its official debut at the 2014 Geneva Motor Show and quickly found itself atop our wish list. Based on the 2014 4C, the 4C Spider gets a host of upgrades as it moves closer to its North American arrival in the 2016 model year. The most obvious change to the car is its removable top and additional bodywork rising from the rear decklid. A naked carbon fiber roll bar hoops over the passenger compartment, as does a similar windshield brace. Beside the lack of a sloping rear window, the car keeps a similar profile to its coupe counterpart. There are changes underneath the bodywork, however. Alfa had to add structural supports to the carbon fiber tub in order to retain the car's rigidity. The new materials result in 132 additional pounds, but the Italians claim the extra weight won't affect the car's performance. New, more traditional headlights replace the bug-eyed ones from the coupe, while new center-mounted exhaust pipes give the rear end a sportier look. Power comes from the same 1.75-liter turbocharged, inline-four making 240 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. No changes are made to the only gearbox option, Alfa's TCT twin dry-clutch, 6-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Yes, it's somewhat of a letdown that there's no manual transmission, but at least the 4C Spider is coming to the US as part of Alfa's return to North America. That's reason enough to keep us happy with only 2 pedals. Updated the 12th of June 2015, Alfa Romeo announced prices for the new 4C Spider which will arrive at US and Canadian dealerships this summer. Prices will start from $63,900 excluding $1,595 destination. Click past the jump for all the details on the new 2016 Alfa Romeo 4C Spider. Exterior. New for the Spider are updated conventional headlights, new wheel options, a new titanium exhaust system with carbon tips, and the new rear decklid and roof design. Much of the 4C coupe is still present. The front fascia, lower grills, and center V-grille all make their return, as does the deeply creased hood. The downward sloping beltline still flows into the rear air inlets just behind the doors, and the rear spoiler still sports the third brake light and Alfa Romeo emblem. The Ferrari-esque taillights remain unchanged as well. However, new for the Spider are updated finally conventional headlights, new wheel options, a new titanium exhaust system with carbon tips, and of course the new rear decklid and roof design that incorporates the removable roof section. The windshield brace is constructed from carbon fiber for added structural support and crashworthiness. A matching carbon fiber B-pillar protrudes from the painted bodywork and houses the tiny rear window. Together, the windshield and B-pillar hold the removable soft top. Rendering vs reality. Out renderings were pretty close to the finalized product. We did miss the exposed carbon fiber roll bar, but otherwise nailed it. The headlights look spot on as does the reshaped B-pillar. Exterior dimensions. Interior. Not much has changed within the cockpit. The carbon fiber tub is more visible with less materials covering it up, and new leather upholstery separates the Spider from the coupe. Not much has changed within the cockpit. The carbon fiber tub is more visible with less materials covering it up, and new leather upholstery separates the Spider from the coupe. Otherwise, the 4C Spider will have the same flat-bottomed steering wheel, driver-oriented center stack, and beautiful TFT screen inhabiting the instrument cluster. A proper mechanical handbrake is still employed within the center armrest, making handbrake turns possible. The 2 composite-framed sport seats borrowed from the coupe provide the utmost lateral support, while the fully wrapped premium leather interior with accent stitching is standard. The Alpine Premium sound system is, however, new to the 4C Spider, and it comes with hands-free Bluetooth phone connection and audio streaming, a USB port, an iPod interface, and CD/MP3 capabilities. Customers can choose between 5 interior color combinations, including black leather with red accent stitching, red leather with red accent stitching, black leather with giallo accent stitching, racing seats wrapped in black leather with microfiber inserts and red or yellow accent stitching. A 6th tobacco leather with black accent options will be added later in the model year. More features come via the track package, which adds a performance flat-bottom steering wheel with microfiber inserts, carbon fiber exterior mirrors and carbon fiber gauge cluster bezel. Drivetrain. The 4C Spyder needs only 4.1 seconds to charge from 0 to 60 miles per hour on its way to a top speed of 160 miles per hour, making it as fast as the 4C Coupe and quicker than any Boxster out there. The 4C Spyder borrows the 4C Coupe's 1.75-liter turbocharged inline-four cylinder engine. Direct injection, dual continuous variable valve timing, and a turbo featuring a scavenging control system that eliminates turbo lag all work together to produce 240 horsepower at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 258 pound-feet of torque between 2,100 and 4,000 revolutions per minute. The aluminum engine block helps reduce weight by 49 pounds. The transmission, a Alfa's TCT automatic twin dry clutch with paddle shifters, is also shared with the coupe. The transmission offers automatic and sequential modes so you can choose to row your own or let the car do the work. Shifts come very quickly in manual mode as the transmission is one of the fastest in the segment. Speaking of quickness, the 4C Spyder needs only 4.1 seconds to charge from 0 to 60 miles per hour on its way to a top speed of 160 miles per hour, making it as fast as the 4C Coupe and quicker than any Boxster out there as of January 2015. The drivetrain does receive a nice upgrade by way of the dual exhaust system built by Akrapovic. Constructed from titanium, the exhaust features an electronically operated valve system that varies the flow and noise exiting the carbon-tipped pipes. The system works much like the Corvette's active exhaust system. The 4C Spyder also gets an upgrade to its computer software. Alfa's latest generation of DNA software lets the driver change the car's attitude for varying conditions. The three modes, dynamic, natural, and all-weather, work together in providing the proper computer inputs at the proper moment. Race, the new fourth mode, allows the car to perform unhindered on the track without the computer over-correcting or limiting the driver. The 4C Spyder can be further enhanced by means of a track package. The bundle includes special shock absorbers with larger front and rear sway bars, and larger forged aluminum alloys shod in Pirelli P0R Racing tires. Drivetrain specifications. Prices. The new Alfa Romeo 4C Spyder will be priced from $63,900 excluding $1,595 destination. Competition. Porsche Boxster GTS. Currently the quickest of the Boxster lineup, the GTS employs a 3.4-liter flat-six that generates 330 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Don't let the horsepower output fool you though, the Boxster GTS is slower than the Alfa 4C, needing 4.7 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour from a standing start. The German machine wins the top speed battle though, being capable of 173 miles per hour. Just like the 4C, the Boxster GTS can only be had with an automatic transmission, or PDK in Porsche speak. Despite being slower, the GTS is way more expensive than the 4C, fetching $73,500 before any options. Should you settle with a base, 265 pony Boxster, the sticker drops to $51,400. Read our review here. Mercedes-Benz SLK 350. Although it has over 60 horsepower more than the 4C, with its relatively huge body and heavy weight, the SLK 350 looks more of a tourer compared to the 4C, which is made for better cornering and track performance. That said, both the cars are in the same price bracket and appeal to buyers looking for open-top fun on four wheels. The SLK 350 can go to 60 miles per hour from a standstill in 5.4 seconds with its 3.5-liter V6 engine that churns 302 horses, which is rather slow when compared to the 4C. However, if you're set on getting a Merc, there's the more powerful SLK 55 AMG with 416 ponies coming from a 5.5-liter V8. 60 miles per hour comes in just 4.5, white top speed sits at 155 miles per hour, but the AMG will set you back $70,900. The SLK 350 comes in cheaper at $57,650. Read our review here. BMW Z4. The Z4 is a car that has been around for a while, a long while. Yes, it doesn't look bad, but it really is time we see some major update to the Z4 or maybe even a replacement. Similar to the Mercedes, the BMW, with its long body and weight, is more suited in long stretches cruising without its roof on instead of a track. Powering the base version of the BMW, the S-Drive 28i is a 2.0-liter engine which puts out the same 240 horsepower as the Alfa. The higher weight though means that 0 to 60 in the BMW takes almost a second more. Then there's the S-Drive 35i, which uses a 3.0-liter inline-six to send 335 horsepower to the rear wheels. Although this mill churns 95 more horses than the 4Cs, the 0 to 60 sprint still takes longer at 4.8 seconds. The range-topping Z4 isn't more affordable either, as it begins from $65,800. The base S-Drive 28i model, on the other hand, retails from $48,950. Read our review here. Conclusion. The Alfa 4C Spider is so easy to love. A unique and sporty look combined in Spider form makes it a really desirable machine to look at. Its lightweight, powerful engine, and sweet gearbox make the 4C a competent track star as well as a fun mountain cruiser. At $60,000, there are cheaper options out there: Corvette C7, Porsche Cayman, but the Alfa is an animal all its own. Love it. Beautiful design. Expanded 4C lineup gives Alfa more market reach, still lightweight and stiff. Leave it likely more expensive than a Porsche Cayman. No manual trans option for the motoring purists. Update history. Updated the 12th of January 2015, the new 2016 4C Spider made its North American debut at the 2015 Detroit Auto Show and will be put on sale later this summer. Prices will be announced at a later date. Updated January 23, 2015, we've added a series of new images from the car's official debut at the 2015 Detroit Auto Show. Check the new images in the Pictures tab. Updated the 12th of March 2013, Alfa Romeo unveiled the first promotional video for its new 4C Spider, in which it reveals the revolutionary design and technology of the car. Enjoy. Updated December 31, 2014, in a post on FCA's blog about the arrival of the 4C Launch Edition arriving in the US, there was one small sentence that has gotten the industry, myself included, all worked up. At the end of the post it reads, "Of course, if you like what you see, there will be more over the next few years." Alfa Romeo plans to introduce 8 new models by 2018. You'll get your next Alfa fix at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit in January. This almost certainly means that the official production version of the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider will make its much-anticipated debut in Detroit. Remember, earlier in 2014 we saw this stunning white beauty pictured here, which was a preview of the upcoming 4C Spider. Stay tuned for more.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.